The day after Thanksgiving, purchase an athletic club membership with full benefits and only end up going through December 5th, I can't remember with what or when, but I got a clue beyond the board game. Subject to 10 frames of mind, you can read in bed. I'm usually asleep by the 4th page. Short change at the parking meter. Rob Paul to pay Peter. Rob Peter to pay Paul. With possession is 9/10 of the law. Cheated, the difference between what you seen and what you told him you saw. Don't need to hold them all. Chance to draw, cause I got faith like Tim McGraw. Hoping to get the call from out the bullpen. This wolf's been with old hens and fox dens, but if you're not him off your ass, I'll have to pull friends. Got to know when to hold them, throw them, shoulder them, and fold them. Got the Trojan horse past the city gates to indicate we're not as safe as the product we sold them. I told them it would never drain without a hole in the area swollen. While your wife's bowling on a ladies' night out, complaining how you're so controlling. And it's like this everywhere life is. My nights just slip through the cracks of the shades where the morning light is pierced through to be amongst the brightest. Left a mess in the sink trying to wash out the idea you don't think with the rest. It's not just girls who dress up to drink and guys who drink to impress. Make up sex or less or maybe more. It depends on who you ask. Suppressed stresses, uncompressed tracks, dub them, take cassettes. Back to the birthday you revert to in the earthquake. No matter how late your curfew referred to as who before you heard of me. Now all of a sudden it concerns you. With the urgency of a worker bee, I fill these honeycombs with funny poems so there's nowhere to turn to. Start running home with a bloody nose of virtue. Studies have shown listeners may experience extended periods of weightlessness. Life never feels to leave me curious the variety of ways we try to escape from it. Take from whatever you make of it, or leave the rest to wait for it all to catch up in the end. By the time it's too late to confess, faced with a death, and that the reality that the chase until then is the hardest thing to accept. With only a trace of it left, that's hardly worth scraping off the basement steps. Stop wasting your breath, 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 wasting your breath.